Boom! Yes! I cannot wait. This is the photography show day. Shall we check it out together? Because it's gonna be super excited. Lots of things to see, and I really, really can't wait. It's been over 2 years. This is the first live show in over 2 years. I'm just super excited to be here, and actually I'm very honored to be a speaker here as well for 3 days. But you know, just like all the photography show previously, you know, it's going to be lots of different vendors there, lots of people showcasing the latest products. So I am going to check out what they have in stock, maybe with you guys together. Shall we go together? Yeah, I think we should. So let's do this. Okay, right now I'm walking towards the NEC venue from the hotel. It's a little bit of a walk, so I'm gonna teleport myself over there in just a sec. But what I want to say is how grateful I am to be here, not just, you know, visiting, but, you know, as a speaker, and it's honored to be here to talk about stuff to like new generations of creatives here. It's just amazing. I like to inspire people. Hopefully I have been for the last few years with you guys. It's a great thing to do, and you know, it's never best to actually promote things that you love and enjoy and passionate about. So this is really, really cool. But of course, in a photography show, there's always new gadgets, always new bags. You know, I'm a bag lover, and also, you know, maybe new gear that we can check out. Maybe some lenses. Let's see what I can find. So let's go there together now, and then like I said, I'm gonna teleport myself. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yes, it is here. Can you see? The photography show. Let's go inside and check out. Alright, okay. I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. I just collected my speaker badge, so I'm excited to start to walk around the show. So where should I start? Because it's huge, as you can see that. It's absolutely huge. I can't wait, I can't wait. Look at that, look at that. They're coming out now. You can see my eyes rolling. Yay! Isn't it cool? Look at that. I'm here at Olympus stand. Look at this. Who's this here? Who's this here?
Hey Jimmy, how you doing?
I'm good. Awesome. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah. So, how are you all today being live again?
That's always nice.
Yes.
So the show's busy, it's starting to pick up again now.
Oh yes, I can see already, it's very busy this
morning.
morning.
Yeah, so we have people queuing, so which is always nice. So we're having a lot of fun.
Have you got all your products here?
Yeah, all the key lines.
Everything, including the big Bs, the 150,
well,
400.
We've got it so everybody can see it and place their orders. We've got some great show deals at Wex and LCE. Both the retailers are here, and hopefully they're doing very well with it.
Awesome, awesome. Wow, okay. I already see the lens. Look at that, man. Look at that, check that out, right? I'm definitely going to touch it. I'm going to touch it, smell it, lick it, if I may.
Go and love it.
All right, okay, let's go check it out. Thanks a lot, Sean.
Cheers, Jimmy.
Finally, this is what I'm here for. Finally, I can touch it, right? I can actually touch it. So Peter Forsgard, you've been so lucky. You've seen it, you touched it, you tried it even. I haven't. You know, this is the first time I actually see the real thing and touch it. I may see if I can actually borrow it to do some footage in a second, and you know, just to put it in this vlog to see what the quality is like in video terms for that ultra long range, right? Cool. Right, I have to see this. Gosh, man, I want to lick it now. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. I hear you laughing. And I see you smile.
But anyway, show is huge. I'm going to continue my journey to look for different things to talk about, and hopefully I can show you some new and probably cool gadget to see what I can find. And so many people recognize me, but I don't mind that, because like, it's been 2 years since I speak to any real people. It's always Zoom calls and emails and messages, but like this is the very first time in 2 years I can actually get to speak to real people. But it's amazing, isn't it? Just look at this place, you know, just so many people here like enjoying the show, just looking at different things, you know, like all the latest tech gadgets about photography and filmmaking. Amazing show. You know, you haven't ever been to a photography show in the UK, I think you should check it out. Mark it into your calendar. Just come here every year. And they used to run it every March, but I think this time they're gonna shift it now. I think they now, from this year, it's gonna be every September. Cool, this is the next brand here, in one of the best companies in the world, and also one of my favorites, Rode. Right, let's see what they have here. It has some lots of different mics here, and then hello, who's this?
Hey Jimmy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good, man.
Yeah,
how you doing?
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years, no show. We're here now.
Which is the main thing. And finally you have some gears here showing.
Yes, we do
Instead
indeed.
of just looking at the website and your Instagram.
Yeah, man. So you know what that is.
Oh yes.
You know what that is.
I'm using my favorite mic here, you see.
Yeah, so the Video Mic NTG, which is our newest on-camera mic. And then the rest of the range as well, which we've got here. Video Mic Pro Plus, Video Mic Pro, the OG Video Mic.
Yes.
With the big 9 volts and the big shotgun. Video Mic Go and Video Micro, and then some other little bits and pieces. Wireless Go.
That's the latest.
Yeah, so got them on charge at the minute, so excuse the cables, but Wireless Go 2, a dual channel wireless receiver, which comes with 2 mics, receiver, fits on a cold shoe. It's also your cold shoe is so good. Not even an actual feature. Love that thing. Yeah, these are great. I mean, the differences between the 1 and the 2, obvious things, 2 mics. And this also has built-in recording as well, so you can, you know, for whatever reason, if the file on your camera gets corrupted, you've got a backup in there as well.
You've got memories.
Yes.
Awesome.
Don't quote me on the times or the lengths because I can't remember. No, it's I think it's 17 hours.
That's long enough.
It's long enough.
Yeah.
It's longer than the battery lasts.
I can't talk 17 hours. So.
No, I've tried. I can't talk 5 minutes. Look at the state of me.
But yeah, cool. No, I love your stuff. You know, you've got one of the best quality audio stuff.
And we love that you love it.
Thank you. Awesome, guys. I'll see you later. Yeah.
Have a good day, man.
Bye now. Right, after the road, what should I check out? And you know what? I'm really surprised. I have found all the big brands, and camera-wise, you know, like obviously Olympus, Sony, Canon. No, we got Nikon and Fuji, but there is no Panasonic. So I'm a little bit shocked. But we have ATOMOS here. Ian, you know that I'm a big fan of ATOMOS. I do use the Ninja 5 for the raw video recording and Olympus camera. It's just fantastic. And lots of retailer as usual. You can get lots of good deals actually in the trade show. So another thing to visit the photography show is that you do get a lot of pretty good deal and sweet deal for the year. Where you can pick up extra lenses for free or next to nothing. You know, you may get free bags. You may get you know, like so many little gadgets here and there thrown for free because of the show. And actually, if you come on the last day, that's the tip of the show, yeah? If you come on the last day, you can probably pick up extra discount because a lot of these retailer exhibitors, they don't want to carry their stuff back. So they might want to literally give it to you. So if you come in here and do it, that'll be cool. Okay, so literally I get stopped again. I think this is probably the 25th time I get stopped in this show. Only a matter of 2 hours, but it's cool. You know, it's nice to be stopped and talk to people who I normally talk online, you know, usually through my live stream, on the text, but it's cool. Here I am. I'm at the H&Y stand, and this is one system that I've been raving about for a long time, since Christmas last year, about how cool and how versatile and ingenious about this mounting system that you don't require a step-up ring for filters, which is good. That means you can get a big filters and you can use it for all sorts of lenses without having to use additional adapters, and that's cool. And that means that even though the system may be a little bit more expensive, but when you're calculating the amount of filters and step-up rings that you may need for various different sizes of lenses, then you know what I mean. But obviously, if you don't use filter, that's nothing to be concerned about. But yeah, for me, I do use filters a lot for both photography and filmmaking. Who do we have? We have Loupe Deck. Yeah, I like that stuff. Let's see what they have, the latest. Oh yes, yes. Oh, I'm gonna like this. Don't make me spend money though, that's the problem. Well, let's have a look at what they have in terms of latest products. And maybe I can ask someone to introduce a little, because I'm not an expert. I do use their Loupe Deck 2, which is fantastic for editing. I use it for both my Final Cut Pro and also for Lightroom, and customize all the buttons and stuff, which is actually a fantastic tool. Well, it looks like they may have something new. Let's see. So, Hello, Felix.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Can you tell me what this is like? This is what I use.
This is the Loupe Deck Plus. This is what I think what you got a few years ago. This was purpose-built to control Lightroom.
Yep.
Then we have launched the Loupe Deck CT creative tool. It's a bit different approach, mainly for people who use multiple software. Let's say jump from Lightroom to Photoshop to Final Cut to Premiere. It's 100% customizable. It comes natively with these applications, but also applications we don't support natively. You can program all the shortcuts that are available. This is mainly used by pros. It's £469 in the UK.
Okay.
And then our last device is the Loupe Deck Live, which is basically the upper part of the CT. Has the same content, so supports all the creative software. But with this one, we also started to support live streaming software. So
no way.
Twitch
Live streaming.
Yes, Twitch, Streamlabs, OBS
these
Studio.
These are touch.
Correct. These are touchscreen, you know, all customizable, context-aware. If you jump from, let's say, Lightroom to Photoshop, it automatically updates the content on this touchscreen.
Whoa.
So yeah, this is basically it.
This is awesome. That's so cool,
Thank
man.
you.
And as I do live streaming as well, this is gonna be cool. Right, I think I'm gonna check that out. Right, okay, here we go. We have Tamron. I haven't used any Tamron lenses in a while. Let's see what they have. It has been a while, but looks like they have some really fantastic lenses there for full frame APS-C and maybe some Micro Four Thirds. Probably not many, but then it's good to see other manufacturers though, isn't it? Oh, now I come by another stand, Samyang. You know, I like their lenses too, which is actually quite amazing. Now they have a lot of cine lenses, really big beast for proper filmmakers, as well as, you know, obviously the normal standard lenses. And they have some really cool portrait lenses. I mean, I think I should show you guys some of them. One of my favorites is actually the 85 1.4 and full frame lens, which is fantastic. And the other one that I like is the 8mm 2.8 fisheye, and I love fisheye lenses for that cool effects for videos and stills. Really amazing. And some of the lenses are really compact, almost like Micro Four Thirds sizes. It's just fantastic, like the f 2.8 35mm AF. That's cool. But I think the beast would be these guys here. This is the cine lenses, the 35T 1.5. Gorgeous lens, I love that. It's in Canon EF mount. And this, the 135 2.2. Yeah, that's totally sick, that is. That's cool. That is really nice. So, good to see Samyang is right here in the show. That's also very, very good to see them here. Yeah, so let's continue our journey, maybe to look for something else. Right. Apart from big brands, you do have a lot of individual companies here. That's another thing. If you want to support local businesses, small businesses, you know, here is also the place to be as well. There are a lot of different small vendors here, like selling all sorts of accessories, you know, for you guys to, you know, pimp on your cameras, or even yourself, like photo vests and other useful things that you may want for your photography trip. But this year is very different because they actually have a section dedicated for analog photography, which is actually amazing. As you know, that I should film myself. I have long been a lomographer affiliate, you know, what do they call it now? Lomo Amigo, yes, that's it. I almost forgot about the term. But they do have a section about analog photography, and I'm glad that they finally have a section here because I think they deserve it, and I do think analog photography should survive for the foreseeable future because they are the essence of photography. That's how it all begins, right? And it's definitely important, and I'm so glad to see all these medium format cameras and film companies and even like Ilford is here now, so it's actually really, really good to see them here. Yeah, I just hope that they continue to be here for the foreseeable future for all the other shows I'm going to be coming in the future. Yeah, it's good to see them back. Is it a magic darkroom? Sorry? Is it a magic darkroom? Is it like what is this?
It is, yeah. So it takes pictures, it enlarges negatives, and you develop them inside. So yeah, it's sort of a little mini darkroom, really.
So it's one of those you can kind of take it anywhere, as long as you've got the solutions, and you can just kind of develop. Or
yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can develop images wherever you are. Yeah.
Awesome. You know,
I've got some chemical staining on this one. I think my chemistry's running out. But you can see from these. So these white ones, all the white ones are enlargements. The red ones are photos taken with it as a camera. Right. So it does both. So it's got a pinhole. So basically, when you're taking a photo, you're using the pinhole. When you're enlarging, you're still using the pinhole, but you're actually illuminating this spot. And then the negative goes inside the camera. So this is just a clear version of the camera, just to show you. The negative slide goes inside like that, and that allows it to enlarge it onto the onto the paper.
Awesome. So how much will one of these things cost?
It's going to be about around £160 on Kickstarter for the camera. If you want the enlargement.
Kickstarter?
Yes.
Hey, Kickstarter guy!
Yeah, yeah, so it'll be on Kickstarter in about 3 to 5 weeks.
Right, okay. Yeah. Awesome. I'm a big Kickstarter supporter. I might check you out there.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
Thanks.
Awesome. Well, remember to check that out. It's called Pinsta. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put some link maybe in the description later.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, mate.
Okay, no worries. Yeah,
cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
So ShiftCam, this is interesting because you know that I've used a lot of iPhone accessories before, you know, like other lenses, but they do have some little gadgets here. I think that might be of interest or someone who may use their smartphone, not just iPhone, but smartphone to do some serious work here. And this is something called the Pro Grip, right? Shall we speak to this gentleman because he can tell you all about it, because I think I want to learn a little bit more about it as well. So here we go. So tell me a little bit more about this little gadget right here.
Okay, so yeah, this gadget is called Pro Grip. We're showing it for the first time at the photography show here today. And Pro Grip is a mobile phone grip with a built-in battery pack. And the idea is with Pro Grip, you can shoot with your mobile phone in the same way as if you're shooting with a camera. So Pro Grip features a Bluetooth shutter button on the front here. So on iPhone, you press it once to take a photo, press and hold to take a video. With Pro Grip, you can shoot in landscape mode or portrait mode without changing your grip. It features a cold shoe mount on the top for LED lights or microphones, 1/4 inch thread on the bottom so you can attach a tripod and use it as a rig. As I mentioned, Pro Grip has a built-in power bank, and it will charge your iPhone wirelessly. So when you leave the house in the morning, you can shoot footage all day without worrying about your phone running out of battery. You can also use Pro Grip as a dock. So I use it for watching Netflix, but you might use it for reviewing your footage at the end of the day. You can connect a second device to Pro Grip. So when you're using it as a dock, you might also want to charge your earphones or headphones. So you can charge your phone wirelessly and a second device all at the same time. Pro Grip is available for $129.99, and for that, in the starter kit, you get Pro Grip, the cold shoe mount, the hand strap, and you get the travel case. So Pro Grip works with any iPhone. In fact, Pro Grip works with any phone on the market due to the unique nature of the grip itself. And that's Pro Grip.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. That's cool, isn't it? I think it's pretty cool, and it also has all kinds of lenses, just like other companies. They have anamorphic as well. If you guys are into that cinematic anamorphic look, they do have that as well. So do check them out, ShiftCam, and yeah, I think it's worthwhile checking that Pro Grip. I think it's really, really cool. And now I'm looking at the OmniCharge because I'm a location shooter, and you know, power can be a problem from time to time, and like what I'm doing right now, the battery's going to run out soon, so I need something to plug it in and top it up, right? So this could be the solution for whoever is traveling who don't want to maybe lug around a charger or something. This could be the solution. Maybe we should have a look at what they have in stock here. So here we have Pete, and he's going to talk us through about all the latest OmniCharge stuff. Look at, they have quite a few here. That is a big beast here, that's a big beast. And have a tiny beast. Look at that, tiny beast. Well, let's talk about this then. Okay, Pete, so what is this?
So this is the Omni 20 Plus. We call it the Swiss Army knife of power banks because it powers pretty much anything that you've got. So, as you'd expect with any power bank, a USB-A output. You got a Qi wireless plate for wireless charging on your mobile phone. Just drop your phone on there. You have a 60-watt USB-C output. So if you've got a MacBook Air, most MacBooks, most laptops these days come with USB-C power. Charge it from there. DC power if you don't have a MacBook or you don't have USB-C. Again, 1 to 25 volts variable DC output. And then 240 volt AC output. So anything with a 3-pin plug.
Yep.
Charge it. So I'm actually powering the monitor on the stand using the AC outlet, and I'm powering my Surface as well.
Wow, that's cool.
So that's the 20 plus.
Yep.
If you've got a MacBook Pro,
I do have a MacBook
you need
Pro,
100
yes.
watts of power to charge that MacBook Pro. That's what we got on the USB-C. We've also got a data hub here as well.
Sorry,
so
what's your maximum output on this?
100 watt.
100 watt.
100 watt on the USB-C. And we've also got data transfer between these ports and this port.
Okay.
So charge your laptop and transfer data from an external device to your laptop.
So it works like a hub in a way.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's absolutely a hub. And then, as you said, this is the daddy of the power.
Yes.
So this is 40,000 milliamp hours.
40.
Yeah. 100 watt output on the AC, 100 watt output on the DC, 1 to 30 volts variable input, and it also has swappable batteries. So take the battery out, charge a couple of them, and then when you're out and about,
so basically
give
you
you
can go
days
out,
and days
you can
of
go out
power.
camping, you know, like without having to worry about
Absolutely,
power.
Yeah, definitely. And they're all chargeable from solar panels as well. So if you have a solar panel with a standard output, so you can go for days.
Okay, I'm gonna have to convince my wife of that then.
So that's all right.
Pete. Yeah,
no
thank you.
problem at all.
Yeah. Did you like the OmniCharge? I think that is pretty awesome, and hopefully I might get one just to try out. And but in any case, I'm going to put the link in the description so you can check out all the product lines that we just saw. It's fantastic. It's especially like the big Bs that we just showed, and you can actually take it with a couple of spare batteries. You can go out for days without having to worry about mains power. That powers including your laptops, all your gadgets, digital cameras. Imagine that. Pretty cool. In quite a relatively portable package. We have Roto Light here. Roto Light is cool. Let's see what they have. They have some really gorgeous lights here, and you know, very important about lights in video. So you got this gorgeous stuff here going. Nice.
This is on at 100%.
Yep.
So it's opaque, solid.
Yep.
It's a hard light.
Yeah, I can see that. Yep.
And then I can dial in the diffusion.
Oh, you can see the changes in the shadow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Soften. This is Titan X2, and its little brother is Titan X1.
So it does the same thing?
So exactly the same thing. This one's got a grid installed, but this is removable.
Right.
So, but same diffuser, same function. That was running its cycle color mode at the moment. We also have accessories made by DOP Choice. So we've got their snap bag, softbox. We also support their rabbit ears products, which is like a speed ring but for video lighting. That you can put all their soft boxes on the one frame. So you can buy a 1x1 frame and put their soft boxes on, and means that your light modification choices on this product are almost endless.
I like those lights. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. You know, like I do think that people often overlook the importance of light, but you know what? Photography or videos, without light, you get nothing, right? Regardless of how much you can push the ISO, you need quality light, and that's very important for quality images. And this is very, very important, right? And now you can see that photography, also another good thing about here is that you have a lot of live show going, that very educational, lots of tips and tricks, lots of actual help for you know, aspiring creatives who want to do editing, filming, photography. There are different genres, even like individual stand like Olympus, you know, all the brands, major brands do have their talks with the ambassadors who are specialized in certain fields. You just have to take your pick. You can literally spend a whole day here, not just about buying stuff, but actually listening and learning about new things. I think this is good. So I always tell you about the crazy stuff about three-legged things, the weight capacity. Right, I'm gonna have a demo here, which is like absolutely insane. Just look at this. Right. Can you do that on a normal tripod? I bet not. You break it instantly. Thank you for the demo.
That's okay.
Guys, and what I'm gonna do now is going to do something that I have been dreaming to do for the last 18 months, right? Okay, this is the moment. I'm gonna grab the 150-400 f4.5 Pro lens for a spin. you know, like I've been dreaming about this lens for God knows how long now. I've been talking about it through my live stream, through my videos. You all know that this is my dream lens, right? I can't afford it just yet, but you know, now I'm gonna have a go at it. Going around the show, take some footage. You know, I don't take photos because you know, there's nothing to take photo of around here, but I'm gonna make some videos from that lens and just want to see the quality. And I want to tell you my experience just by briefly using it. And how's that? I think that will be a very interesting part of this video. Right. Here I am. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Hi.
This is what I'm going to grab. Oh, well, what is next to this white lens? It's Gavin. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay. Doing all right.
Yeah. You busy?
Not right now because I'm mostly hiding behind this lens.
Are you guarding my baby? This is my baby.
I think you'll find it's got my name written on it, but no, it hasn't.
You are a portrait photographer. You don't need this.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not either, but I want to.
Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show.
So, today is the last day and I really enjoyed what I did for the last 3 days. The talk has been phenomenal, especially this morning. The crowd was very engaging and all the products I've seen around here, it's been cool. And I have a few things to review now, so you have to stay tuned for my future videos to find out what they are. I have a cool bag as well to show you, and yeah, it's something that I have dreamed of 20 years ago, believe me or not. So stay tuned for that particular video and what's all about, why I found that it's a very cool bag. Yeah, 20 years ago, special one. Anyway, I'll see you all later and take care of yourself and hope you enjoy this photography show special, and I will see you all perhaps next year. Bye for now. I have a cool bag that I want to show you guys as well, but I don't want to review anything now. You just have to stay tuned for my channel and wait for what I'm going to tell you later. So, in a minute, who is this?
Thank you so much. Hi guys.
Yeah.
From where you are?
Hey.
You are from
RED35.
You are from guys. Hello. You are from where you are? I don't speak in English very well.
Oh right. I'm from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you filming? No.
I'm filming on for my channel. Yeah.
Because
you
have channels?
I have a channel. Yeah, and you as well.
Jimmy Chang.
Yes, I have a channel. My channel actually is not based on my name. It's RED35.
What's your channel?
Color red.
Yeah, I don't have channel, but you can find me.
There you go.
Yeah, if you want. I don't have any channels.
Cool.
I love you.
Thank you.
Jimmy Chang, we love you.
Guys,
do you love Jimmy Chang? Say everyone.
Yay!
Love Jimmy Chang. Yes. Okay. Bye.
Cheers, man.
Okay.